Well, what a difference it is walking into a nice clean shop. I was out here probably till like 9 o'clock last night. I got friggin' all my tools back in order. Yeah, friggin' sorted everything out. Cleaned up a bunch of the shelves in there. So yeah, friggin' place was looking dynamite. Some things here and there I did, nothing too special. Getting ready to bring in the tractors, so I can pretty much start working on them. It's friggin', what time is it? 10:33, and I got a low battery. Oh wait, I got good battery. And we're friggin' rocking out to some cold Ford. So, I'm gonna friggin' bring them in, we're gonna friggin' start stripping them down. But yeah, this place is looking friggin' great, that's for sure. Oh yeah, much nicer. Alright, well I'm gonna friggin' go bring them tractors in. Alright, well we got the friggin' mowers in. Yeah, friggin' this thing here was a fucking pain in the ass to get in. 2 flat tires with a hydro, not fun to push. But yeah, friggin' this one is the parts tractor, and any good parts that we need to put on this one to make it run is going on that one. Also, this motor is for sale. Anyone wants to buy it, it does run. I had it run 2-3 days ago. So, but yeah, the freaking transform Craftsman tractor into one Craftsman tractor begins. There goes my buddy. Yeah, shoot. So I think what the plan is, we're gonna get everything pretty much running on this thing first. Take off the deck first, and then I can start fiddling around with everything on this thing. So yeah, and then we shoot. But look how big the backyard friggin' got. Looks a little bit more open. Big difference. Way more open. Friggin' John Deere got wet last night. Oh shit. Alright, friggin' I'm gonna get to work. Alright, well it's 11:17. Friggin' we got this thing here. The deck's off, the hood's off, everything that's off that needs to be off of that one is off. Alright, well it's friggin' 11:17. We got friggin' pretty much anything off of this one that we needed to get off. We got the mower deck off, the friggin' seat off, got it power washed. So right now it's on the battery charger, trying to get that thing charged up so we can actually fire this thing up. We're at 38%. This one right here, I'm getting ready to do the carburetor on so I can pull off the motor, get this thing running. It does run, but it doesn't run that great, so I'm going to just do the carb on it. I got the throttle linkage is working right, so. But yeah, friggin' first tractor in the shops. First tractors in the shop. I am liking the way the design out is on this, much easier to get to and stuff like that. So, but yeah, friggin' this thing's next. Gonna start pulling off the deck. So, but yeah, friggin' it's getting there. Alright, well I just had the most funnest experience. Friggin' we get the friggin' charger on. I let it charge for about an hour, went to lunch, and then it was all charged. I turned the key, and the thing just kept on backfiring at me big time. I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. So then I'm looking at it, I'm adjusting everything, I couldn't figure it out. Changed the spark plug, went out, bought a brand new one, did this, that, and the other thing, and the one stupid thing I didn't check, out of all things, was the frickin' fuel. There was no gas in the fuel tank. There was like water in the gas tank. I shit you not, I got a friggin' half a jug of water. I bet you some kid probably went and dumped a friggin' garden hose in there and started filling it up with something like a, you know, something ridiculous, but honestly, I couldn't figure it out. It was literally running on nothing, so figured when my dad's going to get some fuel, and yeah, hopefully it'll be chooching in a little bit. I'm getting ready to do the carburetor on this thing, fire this thing up, Oh, and then pull the motor off of it, pull the deck off of it, pull the seat off of it, pull the rear end off of it, and that's pretty much about it. Then the rest is for junk. Yeah, choo it. So I'll friggin' talk to you guys in a little bit. So for right now, I'm gonna friggin' click on the music. I don't like that song. Oh, good song. Alright, well, let's get doing the carburetor on this one here. But I just get to pull off the mower deck. How much you want to bet there's a mouse in there? Holy shit, that's a lot of grass. Yeah. I'm waiting to see a little mouse pop out of here. Yeah, Mr. Mousey. No. There's a nest, though. Oh, shit! I forgot to pull off some stupid belt. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we friggin' got the Arians in here now. Friggin' this thing was a bitch to get in. Holy shit! Like, this thing, one, weighs a ton. And two, this thing has friggin' all 4 flat tires. And it's got a hydro, which doesn't make it easier. Plus, the brake on it is locked up. But yeah, it's finally in here. Friggin' took a lot. We got the friggin' other craftsman outside there. It's running pretty good. Blows quite a bit of smoke, but that's only because really the oil in it is like friggin' like way over the mark that it should be, just like that friggin' Toro recycler I had in last week. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna friggin' start stripping this thing down. I'm really only gonna keep the steering wheel, the seat, the hydro, and the front grille and the motor. Everything else is friggin' going to the trash. Nothing that I need. So, I got that thing on the charger right now, so I can friggin' fix the carburetor on that. Just gotta do a little more adjusting on it. Something too special on that. Then I'm gonna rip the hydro out of that tomorrow. I'm gonna rip the hydro, the motor, and that's it for that. And then that thing's going to scrapyard. So we got friggin' 2 tractors that are going to the scrapyard this weekend, which are actually these 2 that are in here right now. And then I might just I got a bunch of shit in back of the garage here, scrap metal, so yeah, friggin' scrap metal's going up this weekend. Holy shit. So, but yeah, I'm gonna friggin' start, trying to start the motor, but I don't think it'll work, but we'll give it a shot. McDonald's, sweet tea. Yeah. Alright, well I friggin' stripped apart a lot of tractors. And this Arians right here, holy shit, this thing's a bitch to friggin' take apart. Like, honestly, wow. I mean, I've been at this thing for about an hour and a half now, just trying my best to freaking get the motor out. Like, this is just unbelievable. So let's freaking start off with what the fuck's going on. I was going to keep the hydrostatic transmission. That's out the door. Friggin' the rim is completely seized on the shaft. And it looks like there's a slight crack in the base of it. You guys can't really see it, but it's like running right there. So that's out of the picture. So pretty much the only thing down that I'm going to be saving is pretty much the motor itself and the PTO. But I am going to keep, I also kept the little grill here too. It's still a nice little grill. I don't know what the fuck I'll do with it, but I'll hang it up or something, maybe make it into a light. But this thing's like a friggin' wire, like a friggin' car wiring harness in it too. Like this is just from the dashboard. The only reason why I stripped this out is because this is all copper, so this will go in my friggin' copper bin. But damn, holy shit! And I still gotta friggin' take out the gas tank. I still have to cut off all the tires off of it. And I gotta friggin' take off the gas tank, because they won't take it with tires on it, and they won't take it with the gas tank in it, so it's like, holy shit, I still haven't even figured out how I'm gonna get to the gas tank. Like, it's in there, you know? So I'm gonna have to do a bunch of friggin' ripping this thing apart. Like, holy shit. But this thing is freaking a tank. Wicked heavy too. Like I flipped all these craftsmen easily. This thing here, I can't even flip. It's just that heavy. So yeah. So it's freaking still piss pouring rain out. But yeah, friggin', this thing's a friggin' wreck. So I don't know. Friggin'. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, friggin', got the rear end out. Got one big massive rear end, that's for damn sure. So I got friggin' pretty much all the parts that I need off of it off. I called the scrap metal place just in time before the day was closing. And it turns out I don't need to take off the gas tanks, that's good. But the tires do have to come off. Son of a bitch. And we got friggin' oil spill everywhere. So yeah, that's just great. So friggin' yeah. Just friggin' wonderful mess, you know. But I got the save the PTO. The friggin' PTO, we got friggin' the switches, stuff like that. But yeah, this thing's friggin' ready for the scrapyard. Well, almost. I still got friggin' cut the tires off. But yeah, friggin' awesome. This thing weighs a ton, and I'll get lots of cash. Yeah, buddy. So, but yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for the night. I'll probably come back out later on and clean this friggin' spill of a mess up. But yeah, I'll friggin' talk to you guys tomorrow and chooch it.